we're gonna get started. So you all find yourselves this evening in
Gotta put my nuggets away.
the city of East Direford, the scummy lakeside town of Lake Direford, filled with scum and villainy. A bastion for outcasts and people who don't quite fit in with the rest of the Feroci.
Welcome to our.
So, as I was saying, East Darford is a bastion for outcasts in the Feroci continent. And you find yourselves in the under the cobblestones inn and tavern. Small little establishment that doesn't quite get a lot of patronage most nights. So, if you'd like to give descriptions of yourself and what you're doing in the tavern.
Oh shit.
So, Barbados, if you'd like to start us off. We're just going to go down the list.
Okay, that sounds good.
Barbados, start us
Yes.
off. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna sit at the bar and I'm gonna ask for one of their largest drinks. I'm like, hello, bartender. May I have one of your finest of ale, please?
It's a description of your character.
Oh yes.
Oh.
I'm a male fearbolg. I'm a very large man, very stout. My name is Barbados, or not stout, but yeah, I'm large and plump. I'm according to you, the fearbolg race is bovine in appearance in some ways. So I got little cow horns and a cow nose and ears. And yeah, I come in with my leather armor. I don't know exactly how to explain it.
You don't need to give descriptions that aren't surface level, like what someone can initially see.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
So you're just sitting at the bar getting a drink.
I'm a fairly jolly large man who enjoys his alcohol for the most
Right.
part.
And Fakir, what are you doing? Fakir, what are you doing? Give a description of yourself first, and then what you're doing.
Yeah,
You
let's.
assume I've written that yet. Alright, so I am in Asimar. Appearance to be determined. And I am sitting off in the corner looking a little shady. Kind of
Ooh,
away from everybody.
ooh.
Dodgy
Kind,
eyes.
give your description. What are you doing?
I'm roughly 6'4", very large in stature, a minotaur, and I'm sitting quietly drinking a glass of milk.
Right? And me?
I'm sitting at the end of the bar, drinking a very large drink, and I definitely drinking a large drink, and I'm quiet, and I have light blue skin and turquoise hair, and it looks kind of dim. Or it looks kind of darker in the lighting, and that's it
Her
so far.
hair is also kind of very subtly moving, even though there's no like draft in the room. Almost like there's a breeze kind of caught in the hair.
Yes.
Yes. It's interesting. So yes, you find yourselves all sitting in random places throughout the bar. Looking around. It's slow tonight. There's not a lot of patrons in the bar. However, sitting around, the front door to the establishment is kind of pushed open, and a small little kobold in rather nice attire walks in out of the rain and kind of closes up his little umbrella and kind of leans it up against the door as he begins to pull out some parchment from his little coat. Excuse me, everyone. Can you hear me? I have an announcement to make. Lord
Yes.
Rashal is looking for hired help to assist in a transport. I was informed that I could find mercenaries in this establishment, and I was wondering if any of you would like to lend a hand. There is coin involved, a rather large sum. To Ulton in the south, going by the river, and we need some extra help. Is anyone interested? If so, please do speak up.
I'll join. I will join the camp, the mission. As I set my beer down
Going
and
up
laugh.
the river again.
Treacherous journey. We have heard that there will be many. There's a possibility. We've heard rumors of highwaymen and other fierce creatures living alongside the riverbed on our way down to Alton. So do keep that in mind. But we are happy. So please, and what is your name, sir, Mr. Furbo?
I go by Barbados.
Right, he makes a little note on his little piece of parchment. Barbados, interesting. Anyone else interested in joining us?
I'll raise my hand and say I'm interested.
Oh, a minotaur. That would be quite excellent. And your name?
Kine.
That's excellent. How do you spell that? You do know how to spell, don't you?
Yes, I can spell. It's Kyne.
Excellent. He makes a little note. Anyone else?
I'll pull my chair out from the table, which makes a large squeaking noise. So I guess patrons of the tavern sort of turn in my direction as I come out of the dark, creepy corner, and
Ooh,
I
yeah.
sort of meekly say, "Well, I suppose we can't let them go by themselves if it's going to be dangerous, so I'll come help."
Your
The
name?
more the merrier.
My name is Fakir.
How do you spell that?
Fakir.
Kind of gives you a odd look. Oh, that's an unorthodox name. But very well. All right. This is actually a quite good haul. Is anyone else interested?
Wait, I'd like to join
What?
too.
Hello?
I chug my whole entire beer, and I slam my fist on the bar, and I yell at him that I want to join.
Excellent. Your name, madam?
My name, Palmyra Zephrine Skylace.
Ah, yes, Palmyra. Excellent. Makes a little note. Well, if anyone else, anyone, and he kind of looks across the bar. No one else seems to be interested. And he's like, well, excellent. So we have a Barbados, a Kine, a Fakir, and a Palmyra. Excellent, excellent. He kind of puts his little quill back. Well, lovely. I am going to make my rounds throughout the town a little more, but please do find yourselves at the estate. We will be making our way to Alton tomorrow morning, so early, about 9 in the morning. So we'll be leaving now. Goodbye, as he gets his little umbrella and leaves.
Okay.
Goodbye, little man.
It's kind of cute.
Well then. Welcome all. I am Barbados. How do you do?
Hello, Barbados.
I see
then-
your hair. It's
We are such a talkative group.
very
We're all
interesting.
decided to be edge lords.
I'm trying to start conversations. I don't want to be an
Oh,
edgelord
my
today.
hair. You
My
want to
last
know
character was
about
an
my
edgelord.
hair, do you?
Yes. Tell me, why does it flow like such? It's
My
very
father was
interesting to look at.
My father was an air genie.
Ah,
Conditioner I use is incredible.
the what?
The conditioner is incredible.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Does anyone else want to know about my hair here?
Turn around and
Okay.
address the room. Anyone else interested in my hair?
I'm not- I've
Maybe I
been
was
waiting
born
for a
with it.
mission like this my whole entire life. I've been sitting at this bar for
Are we-
years.
Yeah, I'll talk to Kyan. Well, hello there.
All right, I'm just gonna keep
Hello
going
there.
over here.
Yeah, a minotaur. I've not seen one in quite some years now.
Well, we're a rare bunch, at least the ones who are more civilized are.
Yes, I'm sorry for the small one's rude comment about your skills, your education.
It's fine.
Is
Notice
it really
you-
okay though?
Hmm?
Is it really okay though?
I'm used to it.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that,
Strong
friend.
man.
We'll prove him
A
wrong.
strong man.
And
Do you-
Fakir, what are you doing here, Fakir?
So I'm still kind of like in the back, not in the back corner, but I'm not really with the rest of the group yet. So I guess now that I've been addressed, I kind of sketchily meander over to the group at the bar, just kind of biting my thumb.
Bartender kind of leans over and goes, "Hey, Akir, you're gonna pay your tab this week, right?"
Well, can't you find it in the goodness of your heart? to
Oh,
help
you
one
sit in the corner
pay-
of my establishment and read edgy poetry or whatever you're doing over there, and you buy things and then you don't pay for them.
But it's just water. You're gonna. Are you really gonna make one of the faith pay for a meager cup of water?
Person sits in my establishment and does
Free.
nothing.
Nothing's free in this life, Fakir.
I'm not sitting and doing nothing. I'm reading up on the wonderful gods. They give us
God-
everything around us.
God.
No, now. How much is your
Alright.
tab?
That's a good question. It's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Gold piece.
Maybe we
Equivalent of a gold piece.
Really?
I
Isn't that
reach
much?
into
Yes.
I reach into my little bag and take out. Do I even have gold? Hold on, real quick.
I'm assuming so in your equipment.
I'm gonna go in my equipment real quick. I'm pretty sure I have like some gold. I think that's a gold piece. Yeah, I give him one of my gold pieces to pay off her tabs.
Aw.
Excellent. Thanks. All right, Fakir. Let's pay for it. Hopefully, whatever thing you just signed up for will, pay off well. You can
Thank you.
afford to buy up. You can afford to buy shit if you don't find yourself dead. You can buy shit that isn't
Ooh.
cups of water.
So
You can buy
I'll
some
turn
better
to
book.
I'll turn to the guy that kindly paid off my tab. So you said your name was Barbados. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, I am Barbados, and you are Fakir, correct?
Yes, I must extend my thanks on behalf of my gods for paying my tab like that. It's truly goodness down in your heart there.
Oh, not a problem at all, my dear. I'm just a kind soul, I guess. Please, tell me more about the books you read.
Shit. Let me go find Connors.
Shit, I've never gone this far before.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm just going with the flow, man. Take your time.
Shit, I
Dude,
didn't.
I'm like, I'm the one that chose to make a backstory related off of like Connor's lore. So hang
Yeah,
on. Let me-
I mean, I
no,
did too. Don't worry.
Or Fakir, if it's a book on your god,
Yeah.
name of the name it is referred to in the book is Jormungandr.
Okay.
Yes.
So you gave me that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make a note of that.
Honestly, I forgot the names of my gods too. Honestly, I have to look that up real quick.
Versus Okolos and
Connor just
Mine?
casually decided to wait till now.
No, mine's Sakar and Rancheron, I
Seker.
think.
Oh yes. Well, which ones is it? Is it the god of life or the god of knowledge?
It's the god of life and the god of death.
Okay, so it's Seker and Rancharan.
Yeah, Rancheron.
Yes.
Does that
You're
just
right.
mean
The bar.
wait? Does that just mean I don't believe in any other god, or
No, it just means that you're
They're
a
your,
devout
like,
follower
patron.
of their teachings, but that doesn't
Mm.
mean you don't believe in the other gods.
okay?
Dude, the name you just told me just obliterated itself from my brain.
Yorman
Jormungandr.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, right there, Faith. Rancheron and Sakar.
Oh, what do you guys do in the tavern before you
Alright, so he
stay
discussed-
or
bless you.
bless you?
Oh,
Do
thank
you want to
you.
jump to the next day, or is there anything else you guys would like to do in the tavern?
I mean, I could keep drinking here forever. I've been doing it for years now.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
jeez.
could talk about the my amazing god and all the other gods all night. So
Yeah.
I guess
Alright,
that's
so
what we do.
the
Yeah.
rest of the
Yeah,
evening is
let's
filled
let's
with,
just say that's what we did, guys.
Yeah.
yeah. The rest of the evening is
Whoa.
filled with random banter about gods and alcoholism. So the next morning, you find yourselves at the estate of the reputable lord. You see this large. Now I'm blanking. Do you guys remember what was the name I gave the lord?
Oh,
Rashal.
you asked too much of me, man.
Was that Kane?
Rashal.
Rashal. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna. Yes, there we go. Rashal. All right. So you find yourself at the Rashal estate, and you see the little cobalt just sitting there in this little, the front stagecoach of a caravan of about 3 other carts and it's one main stagecoach and 2 other covered wagons. The little cobalt says, "Oh yes, mercenaries. I'm so glad you could make it. We are going to be making our way south very soon. We're all set up. The master will not be accompanying us, but I'm glad you're here. It's going to just be the 3 drivers, myself, and 2 other servants."
You never gave us
There
your
any-
name.
Oh,
Hmm.
my name? No one's ever asked for my name before. My name is Smirt.
Okay. I love that name. That
Yes,
was one of
thank
my
you. It's a
childhood
family name.
friends. Oh,
Uh,
beautiful. Oh, interesting. Maybe I knew him when I was a kid.
Yes.
I whisper under my breath, bitch made fun of my name. What?
Well, it's a traditional cobalt name. Thank you very much.
I let out a little I
Okay.
let out a little toot that sounds like Smirt.
Oh, man. you speak
So-
in your language, Smirt.
Very well. Well, you can either ride in the carts or walk alongside of us. If there's anything else you need to do before we take off, please do it now. But we will be leaving soon.
Okay, okay. What else do I need to do? I think I have all my
Oh, no.
supplies. You guys-
so
are you guys
we're
good?
we're
Do you
just
guys need
headed to the
anything?
town to the
Need
Lord or
snacks?
what?
Going to Alton to make a delivery.
All right,
Okay.
then.
You guys good? Everything good?
I'm all set.
Everything's set on my end.
Always pack light, so I'm ready to go.
All right, awesome.
Everything should be excellent. I'm glad we have this all squared away. As the he kind of gestures to the stagecoach rider. You can begin, sir. As he closes the window of the little stagecoach.
You coming with us, Smir?
Of course I am. I am the one who has to make
Okay.
sure that the this entire. I have to make sure that the bosses, my lords, uh, uh, accounts are taken care of.
What happens if we die on this journey? Just wondering. Not that it's ever happened before or anything.
We die in real life.
Okay.
Hopefully, if you do, hopefully no one will die. But if you do, you'll cut.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it's very early. It's very early in the morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
All right, why? Party?
I was saying, if someone doesn't make it, I'll merely just give their cut to the ones who do survive.
Okay.
Wait, so we all get our own cart?
Oh,
I believe he said cut.
Ah, okay.
Of the money, yeah.
I don't need money, so
Oh, great.
split my
Okay.
share evenly amongst the rest.
excellent! I
Great.
do love
That's so nice of
sense
you.
of charity.
Well, I live to serve my god. His knowing that he's out there speaking to me is more than enough.
You say this as you're all walking with the caravan out of
Yes.
the city.
Okay. That's interesting.
Is anyone going to be sitting in the back of the carts, or will you all be walking alongside?
I'll be walking along.
I'll be walking as well.
Okay.
Well, I gotta stay with the group, so I'll be
Okay. Is the cart like above us, or I mean beyond us, or?
It's right. It's like right next to us, right?
You're walking along with it.
Oh, okay. I'll sit on the back of the cart. Sure.
Okay. So as you guys
Wow,
make your way
lazy.
out
I'm
of,
joking.
as
save
you
my
guys make your way
energy.
if you guys make your way out of East Darford, going south alongside the coast of the lake. It's a lovely lake. It's always kind of has a little bit of a mist near the center of the lake. You guys beginning your way southward. For the first leg of the day, it's rather calm. But as nightfall begins, again, nothing really happens. As you hear little Smirt say, "All right, everyone. I think this is a good place to stop for the evening. We don't want to be traveling in the dark too well. We're going to so the stagecoach and the two other carriages begin to make kind of like a little corral, and they begin setting up camp for the evening. And making a little campfire in the center of the corral. Smirt is, after you guys eat that evening, Smirt kind of says, "Well, everyone, hopefully you can keep us from being attacked in the evening. I am going to be retiring myself to my stagecoach to sleep. Good night." As he kind of gets into his little stagecoach.
Have a good night.
Yes. So who is taking
Sweet
first
dreams.
watch?
I'll take first watch. I could take first watch if anyone wants to join me.
I'll join
I'll
you.
join you.
Oh, we're all taking first watch. Let's
I
go.
guess. Well, I mean, Kyan, are you coming?
There,
in?
there are 3 watches. There's first watch, mid watch, and then last watch.
Stay up the whole time.
Nah. Well, if you two insist, I guess I'll take a nap.
Go ahead.
Please
we'll do
go
it.
ahead.
Come on, Fakir.
Get out my little bed frame and I'd sleep in it.
Whoa, you took a whole bed frame with you?
I mean, my bedroll.
Sleeping bag. Holy shit.
I mean, I'm a stronger build, so I get a
Oh,
whole
my
bed frame.
futon.
Fuck, he brought that? I didn't know we could bring one of those.
Oh, you bought a sleeper sectional couch with with a bed that folds out?
Yes, I got it from IKEA.
Yeah, I roll it down.
All that.
Oh yeah.
He just pulls a leaf out of his pocket. Bam!
All right, so the first watch is going to be Palmyra and Fakir, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perception checks.
Oh, let me get my clicky clacks.
How many Wait, clicky clack.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, yeah, we're going to be rolling with the bot. So it's exclamation
Oh,
point
yeah.
roll 1d20.
I roll a d20.
Are you also rolling with the bot, Connor, or what?
Oh, I'll be using my own roller that I have so that you guys can't
Cheater.
see my rolls. All right, so between the both of you, it's a rather uneventful first watch. off in the distance, you do hear some noises and stuff, but it just sounds like animals. Nothing too, um, you know, no initial danger. However, you are on the lakeside, and it is a rather beautiful
So beautiful, the DM's
thing.
falling asleep.
Gross. Um, it's a rather beautiful view of the stars on the lake. As you do see off in the distance on the horizon, in the middle of the lake, the great bridge that connects to West and East Ereford, or Direford. Yeah. So your first watch is uneventful. Who is taking the second watch?
I'll take second watch.
Second watch. All right. Can you roll for me, please?
Sorry, I opened up Steam on accident.
All right. You know how to do the roll thing. It's okay, cool.
Huh.
Mm.
A 5. Excellent. No.
This is a great
Oh
way
my.
to start.
Yes. So, God, and your friends go to sleep. In the distance, it seems rather quiet. Not really anything. Really any. It's very calm. Very calm. However, you hear something in the bushes.
Is it like close or is it at a distance?
Do a perception check. All right, in the bushes, you hear some like rustling in the bushes, kind of in the bushes.
Okay, I start to wake everyone up.
Why did you wake me?
What's the problem?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
There's something in the bushes. It's making a strange
Mm.
noise. I thought it'd be safe to wake everyone up.
Good call, good call.
Yes.
We should
Yeah, roll
probably
this
figure
yourself.
out what that is.
Yes. Where is it?
I'll point in the general direction that it's coming from.
Right. So in that direction, you see like a little bramble of bushes, kind of like wrestling or rustling, and you see like what looks like, or sorry, you don't see anything. You hear little like kind of like sounds coming from those bushes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys want to kill it or what?
Well, what if it's not something bad? Then we would
Yeah.
have killed
Can
it
I?
instead.
Is it like just rustling, or is it like actual animal noises?
You hear rustling and animal noises.
Is it possible that like one of us may know what the animal might be?
Sure. Do a nature check to see if you can figure out what that sound is.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna see my nature. Oh yeah, just 16.
Right. You recognize it. It sounds like boar.
Let's eat it,
Sounds like
guys. You
boar.
hungry?
Anybody done for some?
Well, it's the middle
Some
of the
meat?
night.
Yeah, somebody gets hungry and a midnight snack or something.
I think we should just keep watch for now, and if it engages us, then we'll take care of it.
I agree.